Protocol.
Sorry about that.
It's not your fault, it's Murph's fault.
Like I asked him, it just seems like you guys are finding ways to win the last couple of weeks.
Well, yeah, we've been resilient. And, some nights we haven't had our best, and we've played a lot of, tough games to play where teams are playing really loose and really hard, and we've been challenged. So that's good. And you're right, we've been able to find different ways to win hockey games, and clearly it's a good sign.
What about you kind of struggle on the power play, and then you find one of those ways to win. You get on a power play and 19 seconds in, you score.
Yeah, we didn't get set up. Tonight, and but we had a couple of good looks, a couple of good opportunities, and then obviously Murph shoots the puck as well as anybody, and you score goals from the top like that on a goalie in pro hockey. The puck's moving, and that was moving.
Coach, you guys 13 games now, a point streak. You feel like you're seeing some momentum on the ice? Is there a rhythm that's starting to gain down the stretch here?
Well, we've seen a team. We've seen a team playing a team game and an unselfish game. That's what we've seen. I mean, at the end of the hockey game, you see Kevin Fiala lay out, try to block a shot, gets the puck. He could easily try to score, but unselfishly passes it to Mullen, and Mullen scores. They're a team. It's a process, the season, and they've gone through a process of adversity and obviously some a lot of positive things, but they're a team, and we've had ups and downs, and people leave and what have you, but they prepare to play every night, and it's a nice feeling, for the group certainly to have success, but they're doing it together.
In that same vein, are there characteristics about this particular group, that resiliency you mentioned, coming together as a team that are different, that stand out to you, that are different about this group than other teams you've had here? This group, without getting into a lot of details, is I don't even know how to say what kind of words, but they're a bit of a misfit group. There's a lot of elements in that dressing room that you look at a guy like Matt White, getting an opportunity. Adam Perrell wasn't even on our radar at the start of the year. Matt White wasn't. To Kevin Fiala and Pontus Aberg. And then you look at Mully and Ellie and Potter, who came in at basically the deadline to solidify our defense. And so there's a lot of elements with this group, and they're a little bit messed up at times, but I think it's a good messed up.
It just seems like another calm night in net for Saros in this run that he's been on.
Yeah. He competes so hard to keep the puck out of the net. At the end there, the opportunities that they had on his short side there, and he just battles, and you guys see him sometimes in practice, but every single day he competes to be a better goaltender, and it allows him to be a really, really good goaltender on game nights.
And for Max Reinhardt, he actually set a personal best now with goals in an AHL season. Talk a bit about his play again. He's just done so much for you guys throughout the course of this season.
Yeah, he's been a consistent guy for us all year. Clearly wears a letter for us. He's a leader on our hockey club. Although he's young, he's not a veteran as far as on the stat sheet, but he's a veteran presence in there. He's really calm, just goes about his business, very hockey intelligent, and it's wonderful that he's been rewarded with
some individual stuff.
We talked this morning a bit about the difference from last year to this year. I mean, around this time last year, really only had like 4 wins, I believe, from about mid-February to the end of the season, and now we're looking at tying a franchise point streak.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I forget about last year, honestly. As you guys know,
It was a blur.
Yeah, it's I forget yesterday. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and that's it. And I think our group does that as well. So we're not looking behind. We're excited about the game tonight. We're excited about where we're going, and we're looking forward to the next game.
You flew home, and during that flight, like Gary lost, which gives you first place. How did you find out once the plane landed?
I don't know. I didn't actually. Guys just said, I don't know, maybe Stan likes the Stan. People are different. Stan reads the stats, and he he knows the standings, and I don't. I honestly don't. I just everybody's different. I it's not cliche. I prepare for tomorrow, and that's it. Good things have happened, clearly, and but we never talk to our group about the standings or first place or anything. We just talk about preparing to play the right way on that given night, and that's what our group's been able to do.
This group of misfits, is there sort of a tighter chemistry that can come out of that one? It's sort of like a sink or swim. If they do come together, they've overcome a lot of differences that make it a different sort of chemistry. Do you sense that, or have you had that feeling this year?
I just think the leadership in the room. I just think the group is, anytime you have a group, there has to be a dimension somewhere, and our leadership has been so good about bringing the group together as a team. We've talked about it before that coaches can talk to their blue in the face about being a team and coming together and all that. It doesn't happen by talking. It happens by by going through situations and living through different things. And our guys have done that this year, and we've done a good job of coming together in all those situations, positive and negative. So it's a credit to the leadership in the room for sure. Okay, guys.